Hello, welcome back to the channel. This is Miracle Maker Football channel. Middlesbrough 1, Chelsea 0. I can't say this was the worst performance of the season or under Todd Bowley because we have seen worst. We have seen performances that you can tag the worst. We don't know which to pick from. This game against Middlesbrough was so pathetic. It is not something you expect from Chelsea's feeder team. And the worst part is the coach that is in charge to inspire the players. He is not helping the matters. Chelsea were defeated 1-0 in a semi-final by a team languishing at the number 12 in the championship. They have conceded a whooping 39 goals already. This team, they have 12 injuries. 12 injuries plus the 2 they had during the match, making it 14 injuries. Yet, they were able to keep a clean sheet despite conceding 39 goals. They kept a clean sheet against more than £1 billion worth of players. Pochettino came out to say sort of things that you don't expect from elite coach. Pochettino finally exposed and officially declared himself unfit for this position. This is not the kind of coach that can drive this team forward. I have been defending Mauricio Pochettino, trying to take him away from the firing line, but this match proved that Pochettino has lost it. Look at what Pochettino said, some of the things he said after the match. The performance was good. We cannot say nothing about the attitude. He lost 1-0 to Middlesbrough, a championship side. A middle place championship side with injuries, 14 injuries, and you open your mouth, sir, to talk of this performance, this shambolic performance being good. At what level? At what capacity can you tag this performance against Middlesbrough good? He went further to say, what can I tell the fans? It is the circumstances. I cannot change the reality. With all of the squad fit, we can compete. We don't have all the squad available. What can we do? For me, nothing to say. These are the words of someone that has given up hope. Is this the man that can salvage our season? Talking about injuries, let's break it down because match after match, Pochettino has been using injuries as an excuse. Who are injured? Let's take this match against Middlesbrough as a case study. Who are injured? Robert Sanchez is injured. He is unavailable for the game. He was unavailable for the game, but we have Jordi Petrovic. And you can argue that Jordi Petrovic is a better goalkeeper compared to Robert Sanchez. This is the same Petrovic that Pochettino refused to give an opportunity even at the early stages of the Carabao Cup. If not for the injury to Robert Sanchez, maybe by now we will still be waiting for Petrovic to make appearance. Even when we played a lower division club at the Carabao Cup, Pochettino couldn't still give Petrovic an opportunity. Same thing happening to Ian Marston. Despite Levi Colwill putting in shambolic performances game after game at that left back, Marston was still not given a run. Not even a run. He wasn't given a single second to play in his natural position, which is the left back. Looking at the statistics, you will say, we dominated Middlesbrough. We had 645 passes. Blah, 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 blah. We played nothing, absolutely nothing. Let me break it down for you. For those of you looking at the statistics, looking at the number of possession we had, because according to stats, we had about 80+% in terms of possession. We completed up to 645 passes against Middlesbrough. Now look at the passes completed. For the attackers, Sterling completed 31 passes. Noni Madueke completed 26 passes. Cole Palmer, who played as the first 9 despite the informed MIDDLESBROUGH being on the bench, Cole Palmer completed 41 passes. Remember, the total passes in this game was 675. Out of these 675, our attackers had 98 passes combined. The 3 of them completed 98 passes combined. Coming to the midfield, the midfielders are supposed to be the chief passers, the people with the highest number of passes. Now wait, Caicedo completed 52 passes. Enzo, known as the best passer that keeps possession, that helps us to keep possession, Enzo completed 41 passes, less than Caicedo. And Conor Gallagher completed 53 passes. Our midfielders combined had 146 passes between them. Remember, 675 passes completed in the match against Middlesbrough. The midfielders, they have 146. The attackers, they had 98. Coming to the defenders, the back four, Malo Gusto completed 75 passes. Levi Kowe completed 79 passes. Astel Disasi completed 114 passes. Finally, Thiago Silva completed 132 passes. Our defenders total, they had 400 passes between them. 400 passes between them. Whereas our midfielders and our attackers combined, they completed 244 passes between them. We have 6 players in the attack and midfield combined. They had 244 passes between them against 4 people that played at the back line that had 400 passes together. At the end of the day, the stat will tell you, the statistic will tell you that Chelsea dominated Middlesbrough. We were busy passing the ball amongst the defenders. Disasi to Thiago Silva to Kowe back to Disasi to the keeper to Gusto back to Silva. Is that possession? Is that the statistics? It is obvious for all to see. The defenders had 400 passes amongst them, whereas the rest of the team, from the midfield to the attack, completed 244 matches together. And the coach came out to say that the performances was good. Pochettino is not fit to carry this team along. Talking about the injuries, the defenders, the only players that are injured among the central defenders are Benoit Badiashile, who has been playing, committing blunders. Wesley Fofana is injured. Trevor Chalobah, that was floating out long time ago, is among the injured players. But we still have 3 fit central defenders: Levi Kowe, Astel Disasi, and Thiago Silva. The games is out. We have Malo Gusto. Malo Gusto was initially bought because of the inconsistency when it comes to staying fit of Reece James. Ben Chilwell and Marco Correa are out, but we have Ian Marston, who is a natural left back, but for a reason best known to Pochettino, he has played 0 second, 0 minute at the left back. At the midfield, who is out? Who is injured? Romeo Lavia is unavailable. Kani Chukwuemeka is unavailable. But our three first choices are available. Mus Casido, Conor Gallagher, and Enzo Fernandez. They were all available. At the attack, Christopher Nkunku is unavailable. Aside Christopher Nkunku and Nicholas Jackson, who is at the AFCONs, we have Cole Palmer, MIDDLESBROUGH, Raheem Sterling, Mikhailo Modric, who's supposed to start this game, but he was still benched by Pochettino. We have almost everyone fit. Injury is not excuse. Pochettino, you are just clueless. You are just unfit for this position. It is high time Pochettino gets sacked. This is not the mentality that can propel these youngsters. With this mentality, with this coach at the helm, these kids will keep on playing nonsense. At the end of the day, they will come to social media and post selfies with inspirational quotes. Your team is losing 1-0 against championship side, and you are sitting there comfortably doing hand gestures, discussing with your assistants. You can't even stand up at the touchline and shout to the players. Look at the kids assembled at over 1 billion. No one is playing with zeal. No one is playing with intensity, no passion. And the coach is telling us that the performances were good. It is not the fault of the players, but the fault of the circumstances. We had injuries. That's why Middlesbrough beat us. Yet Middlesbrough, they are missing 14 players. Chelsea, currently we are a joke. There is no better way to describe this team. Chelsea FC, we are joke of the century. We are the joke of London. From the pride of London to the joke of London. I made a community post asking who was the worst performer, who was the worst player against Middlesbrough. Most people chose Cole Palmer. He mixed opportunities, both the one with empty net. He missed opportunity that if it were to be Nicholas Jackson, the English media would have criticized and killed him. What happened to Mikhailo Modric, who is bringing in confidence? MIDDLESBROUGH scored a powerful header against Preston, and he was almost close to scoring a second header. You had Malo Gusto playing at the right back, and somehow you decided to play Cole Palmer at the first 9. Let me see your opinion in the comment section. Go to the community and answer the question. Who do you think was the worst player against Middlesbrough? We still have second leg to hope for, but no matter the results, no matter what happens in the second leg, this first leg is a disgrace. It is a bitter pill for us fans to swallow. Pochettino needs to be relieved of this duty. His mentality is not of a Chelsea caliber. Stay cool and stay blessed. Blue always will be the color.